these chains. I'm bound for the life of the simple things.
Good morning, everybody. We're just now getting up. We're getting ready to head on out of here. We're gonna go pick up some ice from Walmart and a couple of things of supplies over there in the town not too far from us, and then after that we'll be headed off to our next free campsite that we got set up just outside of St. Joseph, Missouri. Just finishing up the walkthrough, waiting on the engine to finish warming up and the compressor to end up filling up the air right over here. This camp spot was really peaceful last night. We have the air ride all aired up, getting ready to head out of here. Got a really good night's sleep, pretty happy about that. Gotta shut off all the valves here to get ready to roll out. Okay, now we're all ready to go. So now we're done over at Walmart and we're hitting the road. We're heading down Interstate 35 to go to our next free campsite. It had a little river running through it, so it should be pretty cool to hang out there. Catalina and I will get ourselves situated at the campsite, and then we'll head over into St. Joseph's and see what the town has to offer, you know? Well, we're here now, so I'm gonna hop on out of here and see what I can do about getting us level. I think we're decently level, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the drone out here and get some video to see what it looks like from a bird's eye view over here. We're right next to the Platte River and we're in Rochester Falls. So I'm gonna go ahead and have the GPS coordinates scroll along here at the bottom of the video so you guys know where we're at.
Take my hand and we'll go away to a different place, afloat on air, and we'll hide away. I'll be your escape. Look
hope you guys enjoyed the drone footage there. We're on our way into St. Joseph, which is got some historical places there. It happens to be where the Pony Express got its start and these kind of things. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna go to the Planet Fitness, do a little bit of working out, get a shower, and then if there's still some time and some daylight, we're gonna go putt around. This is my first day where I'm gonna actually start doing a workout routine. I need to get myself back up in shape, and I'm hoping I can drop some tonnage and get a little bit better shape before we get out to California, because my plan was to have Catalina and I drive up into Yosemite and go climb Mount Half Dome if we get there in time. Let's see where the tonnage is. All right, gonna hit some shoulder exercises over here. The first one is something that I was taught to do to strengthen my rotator cuff. It's been a long time since I worked out, so it's really important that I take care of that. Otherwise, I'll end up hurting myself because of some football injuries when I was in college and high school. Over here into St. Joseph, we're gonna go to try to see some of the historical architecture. I always really was into architecture, especially stuff with actual style. It's kind of a thing that I miss a lot about modern day buildings. I don't really dig the pure glass look so much as I do some of the like turn of the 20th century buildings, or even further back in the Victorian era. This all kind of brings up a thought from last night. I was talking to, or I shouldn't say talking, I was like messaging back and forth with a subscriber here to the channel named Playlist Guy is his username on the channel, and he was just talking to me about how he would like to see us produce more videos, and said that he thought if we tried really hard at it that we could really do this full time. And he also noted that even when we were just work camping, that he really liked the videos that we put out during that time, and it made me think about it a little bit more when he told me that it was giving him, you know, a glimpse into somebody else's life and whatnot. And it makes me think about lifestyle design. And what I've been really out there trying to do for us is, what we would really like to do is have a lifestyle where we live travel. And I think he's got a really good point. Some of the things that draws me to travel channels, especially ones that are like every day just rocking it out there and having a good time, is, you know, just seeing how they do it. And I wanted to ask you all a question. Would you like to see us put out more video when we're out work camping, you know, like what it is more like on a basic every single day experience while we're out there, so that maybe you guys can get a better feel for what it feels like on a daily basis? Like what are the things you're giving up to live this lifestyle, so that you can have the things that, you know, there's more of nostalgia for. So here in St. Joseph, Missouri is where the Pony Express was established all the way back in the 1800s. This here is where the mail system got its start. I'm not going to be able to go in just simply because they closed at 3 o'clock, I just found out, which is kind of a bummer. But I'm also looking around here to find Jesse James' house, which is supposed to be right down here. I'm standing here right in front of the Jesse James house right now here in St. Joseph, Missouri. This location here is where Jesse James was actually killed by one of his own gang members. If you're not familiar with Jesse James was one of the most notorious outlaws back in the late 1800s. He died in 1882, and his gang kind of run amok between about 1866 and 1876. It looks like the museum over here is closed as well. Looks like everything shuts down around town about 3 p.m. Shouldn't have waited so long hanging out at the free campsite, but the river was pretty nice. Let's go head down by the river.
Let's go.
We're living in an RV down by the river! Catalina loves this tent over here. She likes the little covered area and screened in portion. They got a pretty nice camp going on here. Get out there, connect with people, live your big story.
Make sure you do something every single day to reduce road suck.
Peace, guys.
Peace and love.
Without you, my friend, and I tell you all about it when I see you again. We come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you